everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share a styler-free curly hair routine. Curly hair tends to be really dry and frizzy, so that's why we do need stylers to get the best out of our curls. But sometimes our stylers might get over, or if you're a beginner and you're not ready to buy stylers yet, or if you're traveling and you forgot to pack your stylers, or if you're just lazy to use stylers basically. Whatever may be the reason, I'm going to explain a very basic step-by-step curly hair routine to minimize frizz and dryness and to add that moisture back in the hair without using any stylers. And by stylers I mean leave-in cream, leave-in conditioner, gel and a mousse. I'm not going to be using any styler today, and I'll only be using the basic hair care products which most of us already have. And I've also partnered up with Plum to show you their new avocado hair range. So I'll be using these products for each step which I'll be explaining. So step 1, as usual, is oiling my hair. I love to oil my hair before I shampoo it. You can use any hair oil which you love. I have a separate video on detailed hair oiling routine, so in case you want to know anything in detail, you can watch that video. So what I do is I take some oil and I massage my scalp with it, focusing the most on the scalp. It is very important for scalp stimulation and your hair health in general. Oiling can be really beneficial, and oiling also adds this layer on your hair so that when you shampoo it, your hair does not get extremely dry. But at the same time, please do not apply a lot of oil, because if you just drench your hair in oil, it will be difficult to remove and you will end up using a lot of shampoo, which will in turn strip off your hair from the moisture. So please focus the most only on the scalp, and then you can apply whatever is left on your hand on the length of your hair. Also, a lot of people don't prefer brushing their hair when it's wet in the shower. This is the perfect time to detangle your hair, because when you apply oil, you do have some kind of slip in your hair and it's not going to cause a lot of breakage if you detangle now. If you choose to detangle your hair, it is extremely important to use a wide tooth comb, because it's going to be easy in detangling. If you just use a very narrow tooth comb, it's going to cause unnecessary hair breakage, hair fall and all those problems. So please use a wide tooth comb for detangling first. I'm using the Plum's neem comb. This is made of neem wood, extremely gentle on your hair, and since this is white tooth, it also gets really easy to detangle and it also prevents breakage and frizz. This is a really good quality comb, and to detangle always start at the end, okay? If you start from here, then it's gonna cause unnecessary knots and therefore breakage. So always start detangling from the ends, and once you're done detangling that section, slowly move upwards, and once you're done detangling the whole hair length, start combing from your scalp so that whatever oils you have on the scalp, they are distributed evenly throughout your hair. And this one also gives some stimulation to the scalp. You can definitely take hair sections and then comb. Since I have short hair, I'm just taking 2 sections, right and left. This comb does not cause any unnecessary breakage and is also gentle on your hair and also scalp. Like even if you are brushing through your scalp, it's not hurting my scalp. And once you're done, you can definitely braid your hair. It's not really possible for me to braid because right now I'm having very short hair, but braiding your hair definitely helps to lock in the moisture and prevent frizz and breakage. If you have short hair like me, you can also twist your hair like so and then put it in a bun. And now I will see you tomorrow when I shampoo my hair. The next step is shampoo. It's very important to clean our hair to start fresh, and since we are not going to be using stylers, it's extremely important to use a mild shampoo, because you don't want to strip off your hair from the natural moisture but still want to retain some moisture in the hair. So please use a gentle shampoo for minimizing frizz. I'll be using the Plum's Avocado Soft Cleanse shampoo for this step. This shampoo is perfect for what I'm looking for in this step right now. This is a very mild shampoo, but it also cleanses the dirt really well without making your hair feel extremely dry. And of course, as the name suggests, it's a soft cleanse, so it softly cleanses your hair. It also has protein which will strengthen your hair so that your curls really bounce and they hold well. It also has shea butter and avocado oil which will prevent your hair from drying out and therefore protect from split ends and breakage. And Plum's hair care range is CG friendly. If you're following the FMCG method, this is the perfect shampoo to go for. It is free from 7 harmful chemicals, so it doesn't have sulfates, silicones, alcohol, parabens, and these 7 ingredients which they have listed. So if you like your products to not have these ingredients, you're gonna really love this product. The consistency is pretty runny for this, so I'm using the shampoo as usual. I'll take a little bit and focus on my entire scalp and really massage the scalp well. I'm not applying extra shampoo to the lens, and I'm using a shampoo brush as usual because I love to massage my hair, and it also improves the efficacy of the shampoo. As you can see, it does lather up a little bit, not much. And once I'm done massaging my head, I wash it off, and while washing it off, I let it run through my hairline so that they also get cleansed. And I just wanted to mention that this shampoo does give me a little bit of slip as well, so detangling gets easier. I'm not saying you should detangle after using shampoo, but I'm just letting you know that this did not dry out my hair, and I can easily slip my hand through my hair. The next step is deep conditioning. Okay, you can definitely use a conditioner, but I love deep conditioning because it works much better than conditioner. So I use deep conditioners at least once in my 2 washes, if not more. So for this step, I'll be using the Plum Avocado Nourish Up Hair Mask. It has a really thick consistency. It kind of looks like curd. I've used it at least 3 to 4 times already, and it has given me best hair days every time I used it. It has avocado oil which nourishes your hair deeply and it helps with dryness. It also has argan oil which is really moisturizing. As you might be knowing, I love argan oil for hair. It also has shea butter which penetrates deeply into the hair shaft, and basically it's extremely nourishing. It is everything a deep conditioner is supposed to be, and I would highly recommend this deep conditioner if you are looking for one. Using a deep conditioner or mask is basically like doing hair spa at home. If you don't want to go to hair spas in salons, this is a really effective way. So I use it like any other deep conditioner or a conditioner. I evenly distribute it throughout my hair. Please distribute it evenly because you don't want to leave any hair. By the way, it provides amazing slips, so distributing gets easier. Once I'm done distributing and my hair does have a lot of slip, I take a wet brush. Please use a wet brush if you're combing your hair wet, and I brush through my hair. So this step detangles my hair completely and also distributes the product better so that each and every hair strand has the deep conditioner. I usually take a generous amount of deep conditioner, but that's just who I am. You can also use lesser of the product depending on what works for you, but I just end up using a lot of it because I love deep conditioners. And once I'm done brushing, I'm going to twist my hair. Basically, I follow the clumps. So when the hair is wet, our curls usually form clumps, and they have already decided which hair they want to be with. So just follow those clumps and take those clumps and twist your hair. Twisting helps with curl training so that your curls look more defined. Twisting also helps the product to soak in better and get the best benefit out of it. And once I'm done twisting all the hair sections, I just take a group of twists and twist it entirely because I'm going to use a shower cap, and for that my hair has to be on top. I cannot just leave it like that. And twisting it also makes sure that my hair is not going to fall out here and there. It's nicely twisted and protected. I use a shower cap so that extra water doesn't fall on it while I'm having rest of the bath, and it also gives it a little bit of heat so that the deep conditioner penetrates better. I leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Post that, I take out the shower cap. As this is a hair mask, it's supposed to be washed off from the hair, and then follow up with your regular hair care routine like applying stylers or whatever you prefer. But since we are not going to be using stylers, I'm using the deep conditioner as a styler and leaving it in a little bit. And the method I'm going to show you is kind of like squish to condish method, but I've slightly modified it to work for me. So basically what I do is I pour some water from the top of my head to remove the deep conditioner near the scalp, because I don't want to have any extra product near the scalp because it causes build-up and it can also weigh your hair down. So I'm looking for volume, right? I'm not washing my hair off completely. I'm just pouring the hair on the head. I'm not doing anything to the twists yet. You can choose to take them off, but I'm just gonna keep them because I like those clumps. And with whatever water is falling out, I'm going to scrunch my hair. So what it will do is, it's like squish to condish method. So the water gets mixed with the deep conditioner. It also removes the conditioner a little bit because we don't want to leave it completely in our hair as it's thick and heavy. So it will just leave a tiny bit of product in the hair while also moisturizing it as you scrunch it out. This method works the best when you have a lot of water in the hair. In case you feel like there's no product in the hair at all, you can definitely take a little bit more conditioner or a deep conditioner, whatever you're using, and apply a little bit on the ends, scrunch it, and then take some water in your hands and again scrunch your hair so that the water touches your hair and removes a bit of the product. This method works the best, especially if you are not going to be using any stylers. We are just taking the help of the conditioner to moisturize our hair. By the way, you can use any deep conditioner or conditioner for this step, whichever works for you. After you're done with this step, it's extremely important to wash your face because your face must be having a lot of conditioner at this moment. So please use a good face wash to clean it all off. And it's not just because of this routine. Even if you're using your regular stylers or you're styling your hair in general using hair products, it's very important to clean your face afterwards because you don't want to have any hair product build up on your face. Next, I'll be using a microfiber towel wrap. This step is optional, but I'm using it to speed up the drying process. If you don't have a microfiber towel, you can also use a t-shirt and wrap your hair up. So I've been wearing this for about 15 minutes and it has definitely soaked up the excess water. Now I'm just gonna take it out. The next step is to add a lightweight oil or a serum. You can also add it once your hair is dry, but you can also choose to add it on wet hair. I'm gonna do both. So for this step, I'll be using the Plum Avocado Frizz Control Hair Serum. It works great if you apply on damp hair. It also works great if you apply on dry hair. So do whatever works for you. By the way, this serum is silicone free and this serum has avocado oil, argan oil, jojoba oil and olive oil, which will hydrate and nourish your hair. Adding a serum like this or even a lightweight oil will just add that extra hydration to your hair and also seal in all the moisture work we have done. So we have left the mask a little bit, right? So that's giving the moisture in our hair. Adding a serum will seal in that moisture to minimize the frizz and it will also add a nice shine to your hair. So I'll just take a tiny drop, okay, because I'll be applying it on dry hair as well, so I'm not taking a lot. So I'm just gonna spread it on my hands and scrunch it, and while scrunching it, I'm also lightly coating it throughout my hair so that my whole head gets the serum. By the way, this serum is not for the scalp, so don't apply it on the scalp. Focus only on the hair. This serum is really lightweight, but it makes your hair so soft and shiny. And I love scrunching my hair because it enhances my curls. If you have loose curl patterns, scrunching can really help in really defining those curls. So now we are done scrunching. You can obviously let your hair air dry, but to save time, I'm going to diffuse my hair and be right back. I have a separate video on how I diffuse my hair, so if you want to know it in detail, you can watch that video. I'll link it above. So my hair is 100% dried now, and they dried really quickly because there were no stylers used. So usually when we use the stylers like leave-in creams, gels, they take forever to dry because we are adding products, right? So one of the advantages of not using stylers is faster drying time. So now I'll again add the same serum, just a little bit, just a tiny drop. Spread it on my palms. First, I'll be scrunching it because I want the ends to have the most serum, not the entire length, because I'm looking for volume here. I'm always looking for volume. And once there's barely anything left on my hands, I'll be fluffing it up. Just shake it. By the way, my hair is feeling extremely soft, okay, extremely soft. I wish you could touch my hair right now. If you do find some flyaways at this point or a little bit of frizz here and there, you can definitely take a little bit of serum and just tame it all down. And since there's no gel in my hair mostly looks wavy. Whenever I add gel, I get more shrinkage and therefore my curls look more curly. So this is the close-up of how my curls are looking. Very soft, bouncy, and I still have curl definition and there's very little frizz. I love the results. And another thing I like about this is that it was really easy and quick to do. Applying stylers and styling it definitely takes a lot of time. It gives the best results, but it takes time. So this routine is perfect for those days when we don't have time to apply stylers. You can definitely modify this routine to suit your hair type and what you prefer and what works for you. You can experiment with different product quantities. You can use more products, use less products, and use different techniques, okay? So please experiment and do what works for your hair type. In case you're interested, I also have a DIY curly hair routine on my channel. I'll also link it above. I honestly enjoyed using the Plum's new hair care range. I have used their shampoo and conditioner before from another range, and even that has worked really well. I've been using these two products since a couple of weeks now, and I've also used the serum a couple of times, and I've loved the results from all three. So I would highly recommend you to check it out if you're looking for a mild shampoo, a good hair mask, extremely moisturizing mask. Would highly recommend this one. And also if you're looking for a serum, a CG friendly serum which doesn't have silicones, would highly recommend the serum as well. And if you use my discount code on the Plum's website, you would also get 10% off. And by the way, if you finish any of Plum's products, you can send the empties back to them and earn reward points. So that's a really great initiative. If you want to know more about this, I'll leave a link in the description box below. I'll also leave links to all these products in the description box below so you can check it out. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below what your hair care routine looks like. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday. And today's comment shout out goes to Lovely Devil. Thank you so much for your comments. And yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.